I was asked the other day by a friend, hey, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? And I laughed in his face and I said, hey, I already have a superpower. And he was like, whoa, what the hell, man? Do you have invisibility? What is it? Can you fly? And I said, no, no, no. I have the power to be able to walk away. It is a rare commodity. It is a rare ability to have. And I'm not just showing off, but I'm going to explain to you how powerful it is and why you need to implement it into your life as soon as humanly possible. And if you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and check out the links in the description below. Most likely the person watching this video, regardless of their gender, is a human being, unless there are some super intelligent animals out there. And like every other human being, your feelings have most likely been hurt. You've been disrespected, you've been disregarded, you've been rejected. It doesn't really matter. In the world that we live in, as of right now, the publication of this video, or the time you're watching this video, I've got some harsh truths that people haven't really decided to share with you, or they haven't been honest with you about. And the harsh truth is that people don't really owe you anything. And also that society doesn't owe you anything. And if you want to go on an even grander scale, life, in theory, doesn't owe you anything. So how do you interpret that? Well, it's very easy to get depressed. It's also very easy to get bitter. It's also very easy to get very cynical. That's what most people do. That's given birth to the likes of online movements such as Men Who Go Their Own Way, NoFap, Red Pill, so on and so forth. Basically, a community and an army of men who believe that they can live their lives without women, and likewise women who believe they can live their lives without men. We live in a messed up, screwed up society where narcissism, self-entitlement, and various other mental gymnastics of insecurity are being played left, right and center. And deep below the surface, in the belly of the beast of most people that you meet, is of course envy, resentment, jealousy, anger and discontent. So once you come to terms with the fact that there's a lot of horrible, despicable people out there, especially those who are most closest to you, there's a sort of relief behind it, a sense of feeling like, hey, well actually, if that's the case, then how should I be? Should I be distrusting towards people? Absolutely. Why are you putting your guard down? Why are you trusting people that you've just met? Why are you believing lies of strangers? Why are you being led down the rabbit hole like Alice in Alice in Wonderland? Because she's seen the right white rabbit and she's seen something that she just wants to catch. And guess what she does? She never catches the white rabbit. So what makes you any different? What makes you that sort of special individual who can actually get away with chasing something down a really difficult and dangerous path? This could be from something so simple as a disrespectful person who has disrespected you, and you're sat there empathetically taking it because you believe there is a way to turn it around. Newsflash, there isn't. Stop listening to the dating coaches telling you the perfect text to send. Stop listening to the friends and family who are telling you to be nice, do this, do that. Stop listening to the red pill communities to tell them to try and manipulate them to sleep with you. At the end of the day, here's what it is. It comes down to two things: pride and respect. Would you rather be liked or would you rather be respected? Let's take two examples. If I wanted to be liked, I would be chasing people, men for friends and women for romantic relationships all the time. And what would happen? I would be getting strung along, I would be getting messed around, I would be chasing the wrong sort of people, and at the same time I would be getting disrespected, disregarded, because I am searching for something that you should not be searching for, and that is external validation. I am looking for somebody to like me because I'm not enough by myself. So I'm searching to be liked. I will swallow my pride. I will swallow my dignity, and I risk getting abused. I risk getting disrespected. I risk having my life handed to me by somebody else who is no smarter, no better, and no wiser than me. So the question there is, what is the point? Well, let's see the alternative. What if I seek to respect? What if I seek to be respected? Well, guess what? Most strangers and people you do not know, they won't respect you because they don't even respect the people that are in their lives. Look at your friends. Look at your family members. How many of them would you say are respectful people? A handful? Less than a handful? No people? Yeah. That's not a pretty sight. You see, I left a narcissistic relationship of 3.25 years because I was disrespected. I stood up for myself and I walked away. So walking away from somebody I allegedly loved, irrespective of it being toxic, is quite a confidence boost. And I'm not doing it to boost an ego or make me feel better about myself. I asked myself a very, very simple question. Do I want to be liked or respected? A narcissist will never respect you. Okay? They will like you because you're giving them attention. You're giving them supply. Very, very different. So you will never get respect or the respect you deserve from a narcissistic individual. Okay, now let's fast forward to the future. And I'm with a partner that respects me. They like me, but respect is a form of liking as well. So they respect me, which means, hey, there's boundaries here. I'm not going to cross those boundaries. I'm not going to be toxic. I'm not going to be difficult. I'm not going to cross that line that should not be crossed because I love and respect this person. Massive difference there. And the same could be applied to friendships. In the same period when I left my ex, a narcissistic friend of over 30 years disrespected me, projected on me, called me names, was so abusive and aggressive towards me, and still to this day hasn't properly apologized for it. But what did I do? I stood up and walked away. When I ask a woman out and I want to go out on a date because I have no time for games, and she says to me, oh, I'm not sure, I don't know, what do? Goodbye, adieu, au revoir, walk away. And just to make something very, very clear here, if these people recycle and come back around in the future, ask yourself a question. Why would you take them back? They only like you because you walked away. They only respect you because you walked away. If you let your guard down and you let them back in, they're going to treat you disrespectfully again. Good, healthy, normal, happy wise, intelligent people recognize the good in other people because they project the same things. Loads of people are putting on a song and dance and saying, oh, I'm so honest, I don't play games, I don't do this. It's all a load of bull. It's all a load of crap. It's all a load of lies. Stop believing it. Of course, people are going to tell you what you want to hear. Okay? And it's not me being butthurt. I've been rejected more times than you could possibly imagine. But I've also walked away from every single situation. Why would I stay? Why would I convince somebody to like me? Remember, I'm not looking to be liked. I'm looking to be respected. I have blocked and deleted more people in my life than I've met up with people. And that's not because I think I'm better than people. It's because I identify red flags of narcissism in both genders and in friendships and in romantic situations. And as somebody who has survived the abuse of so many narcissists in their lives, I have no tolerance, in fact a zero tolerance for it. So why, if you're watching this video, are you putting up with crap? Why are you allowing somebody or people to make you feel like crap. Guess what? There are people out there that won't do that to you. There are people out there who will like and respect you, assuming you're a respectful person. I've stood up for myself. I have dignity. I have more confidence and pride in myself because I look back at my decisions and I think to myself, I wasn't harsh. I wasn't wrong. I saw the bad signs. I saw the disrespect coming my way, and I took the initiative of standing up and walking away. And walking away doesn't mean you're just walking away from the abuse. You're walking away from something bad to something good. You're walking away from something negative to something better, something positive. Because guess what? You're not a therapist. You're not a martyr. You're not a saint. You're not a god. You are just a human being. And with your limitations, with your stresses, with your job, with your bills, with your school, with all of these things going on in your life, there's only a certain amount of threshold of limit that you can take. And if you find yourself even confused of how to respond to a woman when you've asked them out and you've said, and they've said to you, I'm not sure, I'm confused, walk away. If an ex has left you, it hurts, walk away. If somebody has abused you, walk away. If a job is not appreciating you, or a boss is not appreciating you for the effort and the work and the amazing amount of hours and time you have put in, walk away. If people are not appreciating your worth and disrespecting you and putting you down, walk away. What's the price of walking away? Well, of course, there's loneliness because you've decided to isolate yourself from people. But let me ask you a question. Would you rather be alone and work on yourself and attract better people into your lives? Or would you rather be putting up with crap that you know in your heart of hearts you do not deserve? I've got bad news for you. It's not going to get better. And even if they say to you it will, when you least expect it, you will get blindsided and you will get abused. I have been many different type of people's emotional punching bag because for some God knows reason, they believe that it's okay because he's tough, he can take it, he can be the person I project on. And the second they do that is the second I wave goodbye. I don't have the confrontation. What's the point in swearing back at them? They know they're pieces of crap. I know they're pieces of crap. But my actions speak louder than words. So when a girl is not sure that you asked them out, or a guy, they don't know, even if you just met them, walk away. Don't even wait for them to come back. What's the point? Oh, I've got my act together now. Oh, great. Well, I've always got my act together. I'm a mature person that knows what he wants and is seeking the meaningful and seeking the important. Why on earth would I be putting up with your bullshit? Why on earth would I be putting up with your lies, your games, your manipulation? It's a waste of time. Pack your bags, put your shoes on, look up to the sunset, walk away, have a better life, make friends with your dignity, with your pride, with your self-respect, with your confidence, and everything's going to be okay. Trust me. Thanks for watching.